It's a mashup surgery done by Ricky Riggs on guitar as well. He is featuring Melanie Murugan on vocals, Vasigara. Welcome to the show. Here's the traffic, real drive traffic with the Afiga as we listen to the song in the background. What's happening in traffic?
On your roads, the stationary vehicle on the N3 westbound at ramp from Camperdown is now clear. And then the stationary vehicle that was on the M3 westbound after the ramp from the Pavilion interchange, St. James Avenue, the left lane is closed, so do drive carefully there. And then also the crash on the M3 west eastbound after the ramp from King Edgwayo is also now clear, so drive carefully there. For any more traffic news updates, just send us a WhatsApp on 074 345 447. For your Southside FM traffic, I am Afika.
So, Afiga,
Yeah, boo.
what's it for you? Do you prefer reading the book, or do you think, you know what, let me just watch the movie because it's going to sort of give me all of the good juicy bits of the book anyway, you know?
I definitely enjoy watching. Well, okay. I definitely enjoy reading
Yeah.
the book and then also watching the movie because you know when the book is so good, you want a movie so that you can see visually what actually happened,
Yeah.
or you do imagine it in your mind. So I think
Yes.
both. Like for example, The Wife. There's a book titled The Wife that Dudu Busani actually wrote. It trended quite a lot last year, even this year. And then after that, she released a series on the book. A lot of people complained that there are some parts that are in the book that are not in the series. But then obviously people had to understand eventually that the book is not going to be exactly like the movie.
Yeah, yeah.
But both were great. So I think both for me.
For both. Okay, so let us know on 074 345 447. If there's a movie based on the book, would you rather just read the book instead of watching the movie? Or maybe you've read the book, you've watched the movie, and you prefer the book to the movie, you know? Or do you feel, let me just watch the movie or watch the series, it's going to cover the meaty parts of the book anyway.
Which it usually does.
Yeah, so I'd rather just watch the movie and be ignorant of all of the other stuff that we've left out. So that's now 074 345 447. Thank you, Sugendri, for sending us this this really awesome picture of the nightlife of an owl in Harinagar, mind you. I do, like once in a while, like maybe like once, or I stay in Harinagar. So like maybe once in 2 months, we just hear this hoot coming from nowhere. And it's such a nice, calming thing to listen to. It's an owl. We know it's an owl.
Yeah.
We don't know where it is, but such a beautiful picture.
I wish I had your bravery because if I had to see an owl, I'd probably run back into the house.
Well, yeah. Look, they are not violent creatures. I mean, they just swoop down to catch maybe a rat or a mice or something, just to catch food.
They look scary though.
But they haven't. You know, if you're going to hold your hand out, they're not going to come sit on your hand. If they do, then they're going to injure you because their talons are quite sharp. You know, so thank you for this picture. Yeah, and she says she's asking if it's me going to 9 3/4 the realm. 9 3/4 realm is the place on the platform that the Earthlings take, while the wizards and witches take to go to Hogwarts. Train.
Oh,
So yeah, so and I say, you know what? I lose my train of thought so badly, so many times. They will not consider me. I'll miss it completely. So thank you for this picture as well, Sugendri. So let us know 074 345 447. Today being Read Tolkien Day. Tolkien being one of the fathers of fantasy novels. I would say the father of fantasy novels on the English side. Born in Bloemfontein, raised in England, and written The Lord of Rings, Hobbit, so many other poetries and books as well. Would you rather read the book, not just a Tolkien book, but any other book, to watching the movie, or you'll do both and you prefer reading the book anyway? Or would you just watch the movie and think, you know what, it's covering most of the book, I'm not going to read the book, I'm happy with just watching the movie? Let me know on 074 345 447. Your Shazam feature is coming up at 3:45, so stick around for that. Taking us there, he has taken you to the Telugu Top 20.
కాశ్మీర్లో ఫస్ట్ టైం తనని చూసినా ముందెనక చూడకుండా మనసిచ్చినా బాబు మాట పక్క నెట్టి బయటికొచ్చినా లగ్గమెట్టి కాపురాన్ని స్టార్ట్ చేసినా స్ట్రగుల్ స్టార్ట్ అయ్యేనే చేంజ్ అయ్యేనే
కోసి పెళ్ళామా నన్ను మిర్చిలాగా నంచుకుంటవే వద్దు ఆపమ్మా నేను కోడిలాగా గించుకుంటనే
ఉన్న మాట చెప్పుతాను ఇనుకోండి పెళ్లి ఊసు పాడుగాను మానుకోండి కన్ను కంటే పవర్ఫుల్ ఆలండి పూల తీర్చేస్తదండి ఉన్న మాట చెప్పుతాను ఇనుకోండి పెళ్లి ఊసు పాడుగాను మానుకోండి కన్ను కంటే పవర్ఫుల్ ఆలండి పూల తీర్చేస్తదండి లేట్ నైట్ ఇంటికొస్తే తలుపు తీయరు ఫ్రెండ్ తో నా మందు కొడితే తాట తీస్తారు పాత గర్ల్ ఫ్రెండ్ మీద నిగా చేస్తారు గ్లోబులో ఉన్న ఎక్కడున్న ట్రాక్ చేస్తారు బుజ్జి కన్న అంటూ నిన్ను ముద్దు చేస్తారు కన్న వాళ్ళ కంటే నువ్వు ఎక్కువ అంటారు చిన్న మాట అన్న కూడా బుసకడతారు కన్నీళ్లతో నిన్ను కాటేస్తారు వైఫ్ నైఫ్ ఆయనే మైండ్ బ్లాక్ ఆయనే లైఫ్ చేంజ్ ఆయనే కర్మ కాలిపోయనే
వెళ్ళాలే దయ్యాలా దయ్యాలే వెళ్ళాలా పెళ్ళాలు 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 కాదే దయ్యాలు 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 మీరే నన్ను మిర్చిలాగా నంచుకుంటవే వద్దు ఆమమ్మా నేను కోడిలాగా గింజుకుంటనే
ఉన్న మాట చెప్పుతాను ఇనుకోండి పెళ్లి ఊసు పాడుగాను మానుకోండి కన్ను కంటే పవర్ఫుల్ ఆలండి పూల తీర్చేస్తదండి ఉన్న మాట చెప్పుతాను ఇనుకోండి పెళ్లి ఊసు పాడుగాను మానుకోండి కన్ను కంటే పవర్ఫుల్ ఆలండి పూల తీర్చేస్తదండి
Taking up the movie called Kushi Osipelama. Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Carlin and Figa. So we are speaking about novels and their adaptations as well. And coming through on our WhatsApp lines, and thank you as well for coming through. We've got Service Civilingam says, Vanakkam dearest Carlin and Figa. How are you doing? I'm locked onto this awesome Real Drive show. Thank you for being locked on, Selvi. Sending you lots of love as well from Service Civilingam. Lizzie also says, Vanakkam Carlin and Figa. Trust that you are well. Beautiful show. Thank you. Have a blessed afternoon to you as well, Lizzie. So we are asking you, do you prefer reading the book to watching the movie? You get people who really hate on the adaptation,
They
because
really do.
most of the time the movie does not do justice to the novel.
Yeah.
Then you get people like
Find cases
myself
like
who
that.
will watch or read the book and watch the movie, would like both, but I still prefer one over the other.
Or sometimes you actually discover about the book through the movie. You watch the movie first, and then you're like, oh, there's actually a book on this
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
And then you end up realizing that, oh, there's so much more to this.
Exactly. Or do you say, you know what, I'm not going to go waste my time now reading the novel. I know what's happening because the movie did cover the book significantly.
Yes, yes.
So let us know 074-345-4447. Where do you stand?
And then, of course, Ronnie says, hi, Colin and Afika. How are you doing? Trust you had an amazing weekend. We did. We hope you did too, Ronnie. And she says, I prefer reading the book first and then maybe watch the movie. Thanks. Ronnie Stanger Manor.
For some reason, when it comes to movies, especially the trilogies and stuff,
Yeah.
I end up watching the last one and then watching it backwards. So I watched the last one. I'd be really, really confused as to what's happening because I didn't watch the first two. Then I watched the second one, and I prefer doing it that way because
Why?
I'm one of those people who can see the twists and the turns coming, you know? So it sometimes becomes a bit too predictable for me to watch it linear. However, when I watch stuff with watching the third part of the trilogy first and then watching backwards, I sort of like I'm a bit more entertained by
You're a bit more
it.
entertained. So
Yeah,
it gives you
yeah.
a different experience.
And I watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy in that manner, you know. However, I read the book first, so I knew kind of what's coming. But still, I enjoyed it in that way.
in that way.
Yeah, it does.
Well, whatever works for you, hey?
I guess so. Sharon says, good afternoon, Colin and Afiga. I prefer both. Reading the book takes one on an adventure of the mind. Watching the movie, even if it's not precisely like the book, brings the story to life. Have an awesome week. Great show. Thank you. And thank you for that, Sharon. I do agree.
It's an optimistic way of looking at it.
Yeah.
Venicum, Colin, and Afiga. Good topic. I prefer to read the book because it's so much more, it's so much in depth. Sometimes the movie does not do justice. I read the book Eat, Pray, Love, and when I saw the movie, I was disappointed. Thank you, Dolly Govender. Unfortunately, that does happen at times. You get really disappointed by the movie.
Look, the movies are constrained by times. Books are not. Books are not.
yeah.
You know, it's good. Like when you, as much as you are reading the book and you're building your entire movie in your head, you've seen it come to
course,
life. You know,
yes.
it's nice to see the other person's perspective of it. You know,
Yeah.
and like it also takes up lesser of an energy because especially if you're tired, you know. But you want some entertainment. You know, if you're going to read the book, it's going to take a bit of
really
energy.
does require a lot of
You know, it takes
effort.
energy. Whereas you just pop in a movie and get a bowl of popcorn and just all you have to do concentrate on is not far enough to sleep. That's the only thing. And yes, books do go into depth, you know, of it, which certain movies can't actually cover. For me,
Understandably so, though.
yeah, for me, the Pet Cemetery. Pet Cemetery was a book written by Stephen King. So I read the book first, totally blew my mind. Then I watched the movie and I was disappointed. And then the Pet Cemetery 2 came out in the movie as a movie, and I was like, what's happening here? What's this? This is terrible.
It was terrible.
How can
but the
Stephen
first one
King
was-
get involved with something like this? On the other hand, you had the Dark Tower series of books, which Stephen King wrote as well. And there were movie adaptations of that as well, which were amazing.
Yeah.
Which are awesome, brilliant. And I felt it did so much justice to the series of books as well.
You see that?
So yeah, that happens. Dhanasegri says, Namaskaram, Kalan and Afiga. Trust that you are well. Awesome music. Love the songs. I prefer reading the books to watching the movies, as the movies sometimes doesn't capture the essence of the novel. I found this the case to be with the last scene of Harry Potter, where it was explained so amazingly, so intricately in the books.
Yeah.
And the setting was completely different as well. And then when it came onto the movies, it was a bit of a disappointment. The
wasn't
ending,
exactly.
the ending of Harry Potter in the movies was a bit of a disappointment. However, there's a spin-off of it, and there's talks of a new Harry Potter coming to us. So let's see what happens there with the original actors as well.
Oh.
After reading all of the Twilight books, I personally didn't enjoy the movies as much. For those who haven't read the books first, they would probably enjoy the movie. Thank you for the awesome, inspiring show. As always, God bless. Chala Dhanyavadmulu from Dhanasegri. So you've watched the series of Twilight movies?
Yeah, I have. My sister really likes Twilight, so I had to watch it.
Is it?
I had to watch it, and it was really good.
I don't know. Maybe do you think it's like more of a girl kind of thing?
Perhaps,
Is that
yeah.
because I really got bored?
No,
You
I
know,
think it's more of a girl kind of thing.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
whatever that means.
yeah. Look, there are novels written for girls or those that prefer those that
Is it
mushy,
because there's
the
romance?
mushy kind of stuff.
I knew
you
it was
know?
because there was
So
romance. Why do you always seem like an enemy of love?
No, not it's just that it doesn't do much for the imagination. Coming through, we are saying good afternoon to you, sir.
Hi, this is Swami Reddy, and you're listening to Southside FM. Keep it locked on. I love watching the movie, not reading the book. Book takes too long. From Swami Ulala, Scooby Doo, to you and all the listeners, have a lovely afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Swami Reddy. He's saying what many people are thinking and afraid to say. The book takes too long to read. I'd rather watch the movie. And thank you for your honesty as well. That's amazing. Saying good afternoon to you, Sugendri.
Vanakkam and Salwana, Carlin and Afika. I hope you and the Makla are having an absolutely magical Monday. Carlin, regarding your topic, I love books. I love reading. My hobby is the same. Unfortunately, due to COVID, a lot has stopped and we stopped going to the library. We used to go to the library all the time previously and now we just stopped. Movies are good, don't get me wrong, but the book is so much more brilliant. Like, for example, I love Nicholas Spark. I love his Ranger books. And I feel that a lot of the story and the essence of the story is not pulled through into the movie because of the time frame that they have to capture the movie. That you kind of lose out a lot on what the storyline is if you read the book. And for me, I have such a vivid imagination that I can read a book and it seems like I watched a movie because it's so real in my head, that the characters are so real in my head. I personally prefer the book to a movie. I do. I prefer it wholeheartedly because you get so much more from a book than from a movie. But that's just my opinion. Have an absolutely lovely Monday, everyone. Vanakkam.
Interesting.
And as Figa as well said, I actually do watch certain of the movies based on books to see if it's worth reading the book. And so the movie is sort of like a review of the book,
Yeah, it
because
is.
it's not going to capture the entire book. But as Sugendri said, if you watch the book first and then watch the movies, you are not lost. You know what's coming. You see it from a different perspective, but you've seen it from your perspective as well. So thank you for all of your comments coming through on the topic as to the book over the adaptation of the movie, or do you prefer maybe just watching the movie instead of the book? Because look, the book is covered properly by the movie, and as Swami Reddy also said, to reading the book takes time. It
really does.
Yeah, it does. Don't get me started on audiobooks. I'm not a fan of audiobooks.
I think we all know that by now.
I think I mentioned I'd rather, I don't want to listen to it being read
You want
to
to
me
listen to your own voice
in
reading
an,
it.
in an AI version of it. Hi, Karan and Afiga. Kestri United says, have an awesome afternoon to you as well, Kestri. More of your comments to come, but however, it's time now to get to your Shazam feature. So take a listen. This is your Shazam sample. Let me know on 074-345-4447. The intro of the song, the Shazam sample, what song does it belong to? Take a listen. Okay, so that's all you get in 074-345-4447. The name of the song, if you want to tell me the movie, the singers, the actors, you can go ahead, but all I'm looking for is the name of the song. The Shazam sample one more time, take a listen. Welcome to 107.2 FM. It's taken up the movie called Ali Payude Snehidane, the music of A. Rahman featuring Sadna Sargam and Hariharan as well. So it's a huge thank you to everyone that have come through, who have come through on our WhatsApp line for our Shazam sample for today. So the Shazam song, the correct answers, well done to Ravi of PMB. Thank you for listening in as well. Kesri Naidu, Selvin and Malika Chetty of Newlands West. Sharon as well coming through with the correct answer. Well done to you. She goes on to say it's picturized in Madhavan and Jodhika. Grace Governor also coming through and says thank you guys. Trust that you guys are well. Have a blessed afternoon. We are good. Thank you, Grace. Indra Madurai coming through the correct answer. So to has Sharon saying that the song is from the movie Priya Manatori. Also, Savi Sivalingam coming through with the same information. Lizzie Naidu also cracking it. Dhanasegri Naidu as well. And of course, coming through first as usual most of the time. It's Rani of Stangerman. And thank you for that, Rani. And the song review, we're going to leave that to Sugendri to do so.
Oh my God, Karan, I have to send you a voice note for this. It's Man Kuti from Priya Manatoshi. And the reason that I'm sending it was, it was my sister and I. We get so chuffed when we hear the song. My niece, when she was like about 8 or 9, she was going to Chris Swami Bella and she was practicing the song. And we were standing behind her and we did our own moves, which just annoyed her. So the song is such a... It's something we hold so close to our hearts. It's Man Kuti. How could we not know this? Have an absolutely lovely Monday, everyone. Bye.
Southside 107.2.
குட்டியே புள்ளிமான் குட்டியே ஓமேனிதான் ஒரு பூந்தொட்டியே உன் கொழு கொழு கன்னங்கள் பார்த்து என் மனசில் தெருக்கூத்து உன் ரவிக்கையின் ரகசியம் பார்த்து என் நெஞ்சில புயல் காத்து
மான் குட்டியே புள்ளி மான் குட்டியே ஏமேனிதா ஒரு பூந்தொட்டியே
மிளகாவத்தல் ஏன் காயுது அது ஏன் காயுது
இது பஞ்சலோகமே நீ பஞ்சு தலஹானி மேல வந்து விழுந்து
நீ சிக்கு சிக்கு சிவந்த குங்குமத்தை கலந்த வண்ணத்தில் ஏன் பிறந்த தீயே இல்லையே ஆனா
வேர்க்காத இடம் என்ன உதட்டு மேல
காட்டி இங்க கொஞ்சம் கூட்டி பாதி உயிர் எடுக்காதே.
என்ன கட்டி கட்டி பிடிக்க கொண்டு இடம் கடிக்க உத்தரவு கேட்காதே.
அசந்தா போதுமே கரைச்சு பார்க்கலாம்.
கசந்தா போய்விடு கலந்தே பார்க்கலாம்.
மான் குட்டியே புள்ளிமான் குட்டியே ஓமேனிதான் ஒரு பூந்தொட்டியே.
ஏன் கழு கழு கன்னங்கள் பார்த்து ஓ மனசுல தெருக்கூத்து. ஏன் ரவிக்கையின் ரகசியம் பார்த்து ஓ நெஞ்சில புயல் காத்து.
மான் குட்டியே புள்ளிமான் குட்டியே ஓமேனிதான்.
Picturized on Madhavan and Jyotika, Mankuttiye, Hariharan and Sujata to the music of S.A. Rajkumar, taken off the movie called Priyamanathori. And that's your Shazam song for today. What's happening in traffic, Afiga?
On the road, stationary vehicle on the N2 northbound for the ramp to Spaghetti Junction interchange. The right lane is closed. And then also the stationary vehicle that was on the N3 westbound at the ramp from Camperdown is now clear. And the stationary vehicle that was on the MP westbound after the ramp from Pavilion interchange, St. James Avenue, the left lane is closed. So do drive carefully there. If you have any more traffic news updates, just send us a WhatsApp on 074-345-4447. For your Side FM traffic, I am Afika.
More of your comments coming through on books versus movies. Sam Subramani says, book first, then movie. Chantal Pillay says, a book with good story makes you think the mystery, just find it all exciting. So it's the book for Chantal. Tracy Nainar says, prefer reading the book to watch the movie. ZBB says, book first, and then I criticize the movie. like so many of us readers.
Yes.
Merinisa says, reading the book, I like how I imagine the characters and the settings to be, and I'm often disappointed with the casting in a film, and if I watch the movie, then I would prefer not reading the book at all. And Melanie Naidu says, I'd rather watch the movie to give me a better understanding than maybe read the book. Nimi Governor says, read the book, definitely. Shamla Naidu says, prefer reading the book. Imagination runs riot. Most times, movie adaptations spoil the storyline. Ramba Governor says, I love reading. Kesri Velan Kandasamy says, read the book first. And Anandi Sole says, thank you. Reading the book, thank you. So too does the Durga Loga says, reading the book first. So it seems a lot of readers are listening in as well. So that's good. Look, whether you want to watch the movie, read the book and watch the movie, just read the book only, it's all up to you. You know, and I think if you find a bit of entertainment in it, why not?
Why not?
Stick around. We've got a figure coming to you with what's happening in business and the consumer world. Taking us there, he has taken up the movie called Hanuman. This is the superhero song.
చికిచా చం చం చికిచా అడుగో అడుగో చూడు ఎవరి చిచ్చా. చికిచా చం చం చికిచా సూపర్ హీరో కి కొంచెం లోకల్ టచ్చా. సరిపోడంటా సూపర్మాన్ భయపడిపోడా బ్యాట్మాన్ అనడా హీమాన్ ఎత్తేస్తాడు ఎక్స్మాన్. వచ్చాడు కొత్త సూపర్ హీరో మన హనుమాన్ ముందర అందరూ సీరో. వచ్చాడు కొత్త సూపర్ హీరో కాలర్ ఎగరేసి సిటీ మారో. కెప్టెన్ అమెరికా షీల్డ్ కి సొట్టలు తీసిస్తాడు. బ్లాక్ ప్యాంథర్ పంజా గోళ్ళతో వీటే గోకేడు. aquaman అడిగిత చెరువులు ఎనకీతే నేర్పాడు ఐరన్ మ్యాన్ వీడి బట్టలు ఐరన్ చేస్తాడు హార్ హ్యామర్ తోనే దింపి మెకులే వీడు ఆరేస్తాడు కంచెలే హల్క్ నవ్వేస్తాడు వీడి తోటలో ఆడి కోతి కొమ్మచ్చే థానోస్ ఫింగర్స్ కే ఫెవిక్విక్ కే పూస్తాడు చిటికల్లే ఆపే సూపర్ హీరో వీడే వచ్చాడు కొత్త సూపర్ హీరో మన హనుమాన్ ముందర అందరూ హీరో వచ్చాడు కొత్త సూపర్ హీరో కాలర్ ఎగరేసి సిటీ మారో స్పైడర్ మ్యాన్ వెబ్బుతో వీడు చేపలు పట్టేస్తాడు వల్వరిన్ కత్తులతోటి కూరలు కోస్తాడు డాక్టర్ స్ట్రేంజ్ క్లోక్ ని లుంగీలా చుట్టేస్తాడు వండర్ వుమన్ తాడుతో పెళ్లికి లైటింగ్ పెడతాడు లోకి వేషాలన్నీ రట్టు చేస్తాడు ఫ్లాష్ కన్నా వీడు ఫాస్ట్ లే యాంట్ మనే వస్తే ఆపుతాడులే ఈసీ లక్ష్మణ రేఖలే జోకర్కి పేకాటే నేర్పింది మావాడే ఈ సూటు లేని సూపర్ హీరో వీడే వచ్చాడు కొత్త సూపర్ హీరో మన హనుమాన్ ముందర అందరూ హీరో వచ్చాడు కొత్త సూపర్ హీరో కాలర్ ఎగరేసి సిటీ మారో
It's taken up the series called the movie called Anuman and featuring the music there of Anupdeep Dev, the child artists Sai Veda as well as Prakruti Reddy and Mayuki. Quite an enjoyable song. Welcome to the show. Stick around. We've got Afiga bringing to you what's happening in business. That's coming up next.
Jayshree's Rivers have just unpacked their biggest range of saris, Punjabis, lehengas, boys and men's wear. Don't miss out on this brilliant range. You miss it, you miss out. Jayshree's Rivers, Springfield, Konubia, Chatsworth and online.
You are invited to the much talked about Ilova reunion on the 31st of March 2024. Join Sunset FM as we add to the festivities of the Ilova reunion as we come to you live from 9 a.m. You get to meet some of our presenters and partake in a day of fun. Entertainment by Muthu Murugan, O'Neill Nair, Alvin Tagat, Yavani Naidu. I'll also be joining Yavani as well and singing a few songs, holding a few tunes. The Shiva Tandava Dance Academy School of Dance will be there as well as ex-residents of Ilovo. There will also be a media center, museum and kiddies entertainment. Lunch will be served. The best part, entry is free. The Ilovo reunion from on Sunday, March 31st, starting at 10 a.m. Don't miss it. And of course, you can catch broadcasting live from there, the D Squared Punners, on the Sunday morning Spice Show, as well as the Sigaram Show, which features Devan Naya broadcast live there. So come down and say hello to us. What's happening in business, Afika?
Well, you know when they say there's always more to a story and you should never just conclude by just reading a headline, that's what it is. So this is what happened to me because I was just scrolling through news and I saw a headline which read as follows: chocolate meltdown in the global cocoa industry. So, you know, I panicked a bit because I was like, okay, there's going to be no more chocolate fix for me. But then no, I did jump into conclusions because there is more to the story.
Yeah.
There is, of course, some drama that is unfolding in the global cocoa industry, and the real issue at hand is in the supply and demand, dynamics which are at play. So an investment whiz actually spilled the coffee beans about how the cocoa industry globally is experiencing a significant problem right now because there is an increased demand for cocoa beans. As we know that across the world, you know, countries like Asia and also India are increasing increasingly wanting more and more chocolate. So there's an increased demand for chocolate. But however, the problem is that with the increasing bad weather patterns, climate change, as well as Persky diseases and bugs and things like that, they're affecting the production of the cocoa beans, because countries in the West Africa like Nigeria, Ghana, they are the powerhouses of producing cocoa beans. In 2022, they actually produced 3.9 million tons of cocoa beans. So they're leading the pack basically around the world, including Ivory Coast, which is responsible for the production of a third of the world's cocoa supply. So farmers basically ferment the cocoa beans and they use them to grind it into chocolate, into hot chocolate, and into many other sweet things that we like to enjoy,
Much
like
loved
coffee
drinks,
as
yeah.
well. So the problem is that there's too many of us that are chocolate crazed, like I mentioned, in places like Asia and India. And the problem is in the ability to supply chocolate everywhere, because now there's a shortage of it due to all these other issues of bad weather patterns, and also the Persky diseases, which affect even the cocoa trees. And it might, because the West African countries like Nigeria, Ghana are so dependent on the cocoa beans production. We know that the farmers actually earn from this. So it can affect the economy as well in those countries and the workers. But we're hoping that all will be well.
Look, let's have some faith. Someone's going to create some AI that's going to make chocolate.
But the prices are definitely going to go up for chocolate. That's one thing that we're going to
Yeah, so stock up on your chocolate right now. get your favorite chocolates. Welcome to the show. Stick around. I've got your ridiculous riddle coming up in a few moments' time. Taking us there, here's Going Local.
Pick it up, dial it, let's rewind it. Let's just say that I was the one to blame. Girl, I made a big mistake. Yeah, I was running around, going out, playing my game. All this time, you were going out your mind, waiting for me to decide if you were worth it. I'm so sorry for what I've done. I should have known you were the one, but now you're gone, and I'm the one who's hurting. If you're lonely, won't you come on, baby? 'Cause it's just been so frustrating. Come on and pick it up, darling. Let's rewind it. If you're hurting, what's the point of deciding something that you know is working? Come on and pick it up, darling. Let's rewind it.
You were wrong, thinking maybe all along I was in it on my own. That kind of girl I could never be. I'll deny your wrong, 'cause baby, if you just don't know, you are the only one to
The only
know.
one that I could be with. I'm so sorry for what I've done. I should have known you were the one, but now you're gone, and I'm the one who's hurting. If you're lonely, won't you come on, baby? 'Cause it's just been so frustrating. Come on and pick it up, darling. Let's rewind it. If you're hurting, what's the point of deciding something that you know is working? Come on and pick it up, darling. Let's rewind it. If you're lonely, won't you come on, baby? 'Cause it's just been so frustrating. Come on and pick it up, darling. Let's rewind it. If you're hurting, what's the point of deciding something that you know is working? Come on and pick it up, darling. Let's rewind it. Pick it up, darling. Let's rewind it.
I'm lost, my baby's gone. I'm wishing I could go back to the days we were together. Right here in my arms is where you belong.
Come on, let's rewind it. I'm so sorry for what I've done. I should have known you were the one, but now you're gone, and I'm the one who's hurting. If you're lonely, won't you come on, baby? 'Cause it's just been so frustrating. Come on and pick it up, darling. Let's rewind it. If you're hurting, what's the point of deciding something that you
Dial it, let's rewind it.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Southside FM 107.2.
குருவி சித்தாக செல்லும் சரகை தந்தனை யாரு பட் 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 பட்டம் பூச்சி பலனூரில் வண்ணம் முன்னில் தந்தனை யாரு ஈரகளில் உலகின்ற போல் போட்டம் இனி கண்ட தலையாட்டம் இலைகளில் உலகின்ற கோயில் கோட்டம் இனி கண்ட இசை மீட்டம் பூவனமே இந்த மனம் புன்னகையே இந்த மதம் அம்மம்மா வானம் திறந்திருக்கு பாருங்கள் இனி வானில் ஏற்ற நிற வாரங்கள் புல்வெளி புல்வெளி தண்ணில் பனத்துளி பனத்துளி ஒன்று தூங்குது தூங்குது பாரம்மா துள் 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 துள்ளும் மழையே விண்ணில் போல் போகும் மேகம் தந்தனை யாரு ஜல் 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 என ஓடும் நதியே சங்கீத நியாயம் பெற்றும் தந்தனை யாரு மழை என தருகின்ற தாய்ப்பால் போல் வழித வழித வெள்ளையரணி அழகிய
Going South African on this one, Pulveli by Anuradha Madhu Naidu. Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Colin and Afiga. A huge thank you to all of you who are watching in on Facebook as well. A shout out to Selvi Naidu as well as Selvi Sivalingam saying, Vanakam, dearest Colin and Afiga. Paddy Chetty as well saying, hi, Colin and Afiga. Wishing you guys well. And Paddy also said reading the book is way better than watching the movie as well.
She was part of that gang.
Yeah, so definitely it's reading for Paddy Chettiar. And a shout out to all of you watching on Facebook. And of course, a huge thank you to all of you coming through on WhatsApp as well for all your comments and all of your answers. So keep it coming because I've got the ridiculous riddle that's coming up at 4:30 just after your traffic. Taking us there, more music courtesy of Soundset FM 107.2 FM. Taking us back to the Telugu Top 25 for 2023. Here's of the movie called Guntur Karam.
నా కాఫీ కప్పుల్లో షుగర్ క్యూబ్ నువ్వే నువ్వే నా కంటి రెప్పల్లో కాటుక ముగ్గు నువ్వే నువ్వే నా చంపల కంటే నా చామంతి సిగ్గు నువ్వే నువ్వే నా ఊపిరి గాలిని పర్ఫ్యూమ్ మల్లే చుట్టేస్తావే ఓ మై బేబీ ఓ నీ బుగ్గలు పిండాలి ఓ మై బేబీ ఓ నీకు ముద్దులు పెట్టాలి ఓ మై బేబీ ఓ నా చున్నీ నీకు టై కట్టాలి Craving for you na pillow pakkana novel nuvu tripping on you na playlist vaipoyavu craving for you na pillow pakkana novel nuvu tripping on you na playlist vaipoyavu నా వేకప్ కాలే వెచ్చకతాకే సూర్యుడు నువ్వేలే నా బాల్కనీ గోడలు దూకే వెన్నెల చంద్రుడు నువ్వేలే ఏ నోటికో కోటికో నాకై పుట్టిన ఒక్కడు నువ్వేలే నే పుట్టిన వెంటనే గుట్టుకు నీకు పిల్లవయ్యాలే ఓ మై బేబీ ఓ నీ పక్కన వాలాలి ఓ మై బేబీ ఓ నీతో చుక్కలు చూడాలి ఓ మై బేబీ బేబీ ఓ నీ కౌగిలి కాడి పూరించాలి Craving for you na pillow pakkana novel nuvu tripping on you na playlist vaipoyavu craving for you na pillow pakkana novel nuvu tripping on you na playlist vaipoyavu oh my baby oh my baby oh
Taking off the movie called Guntur Karam, and Rani says, loving the video. I think that the beauty of Sri Leela, and she has the moves. It's such a cool video.
Only the best. I need to watch the video because you already know I've fallen in love with the song.
You'll love it because it's got this whole Gen Z vibe going with all of the TikTok moves.
Oh,
and
really?
stuff. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So it's such a cool movie. And Sri Leela, as much as she wasn't the focus of the movie, but the scenes when she came in, she really captured the scenes. And this young lady is definitely going to go far in the world of cinema. It's called Oh My Baby, sung by the awesome Silpa Rao. Welcome to the show. It's time now to get to your ridiculous riddle. And it goes like this. It's going to be a tad bit difficult for today. It goes, I am the fountain from which no one can drink. For many, I am considered a necessary link. Like gold to all, I am a commodity sought for. But my continued death brings wealth for all to want more. What am I talking about? I'm going to go through this one more time. I am the fountain from which no one can drink. For many, I am considered a necessary link. Like gold to all, I am a commodity sought for. But my continued death brings wealth for all to want more. Let me know what I'm talking about. 074 345 447. Here's going now to the top 25 for 2023 on the Tamil side. This is taking up the movie called Annapurni. Here's Life is On.
அன்னபூரணி அடையாள நீ ருசியால நூறு நெஞ்சவாரி போகும் ஒரு ராணினி சுதிபாரணி சுவைதானினி நீ ஆசைப்பட்ட ஒரு வாழ்க்கையோட இப்ப வாழ நீ Life is like a beast. Life is happy pace. Life is வானமேறி Just go on a boost. கொஞ்சம் ரெட்ட வீசு கட்டி பேசு வானமேறி வண்ணம் பூசு எந்த நேரமும் நட்பு கூடவே போகுமே கையில் முட்டைகோசு கத்த ரோசு அப்ப போல ஆர்த்தடாக்ஸ் குண்டு சக்தியை தாண்டி ஓடவே கால வைக்கிறாளே Life is like a beast. Life is happy pace. Life is வானமேறி Just go on a boost. வாயில அறுசுவை ஊறணுமே ஆருக்கும் இவ விரல் காரணமே கண்ணசைவிலும் செய்வத்தை தேடிடுமே ஜன்மையிருக்கு மேல தின்னு வாழணுமே Life is like a beast. Life is happy pace. Life is வானமேறி Just go on a boost.
Life is on. Your ridiculous riddle one more time. I'm a fountain from which no one can drink. For many, I am considered a necessary link. Like gold to all, I am a commodity sought for, but my continued death brings wealth for all to want more. So it's straightforward, simple. It's something. It's a noun. It's not something abstract. Okay, I've had the answer youth come through. I see how it's going that way, but it's not youth. It's something that you can feel, that you can touch. Of course, it's liquid, something liquid. From the first line, I am the fountain from which no one can drink. So let us know, 074 345 447 as we go to traffic. What's happening on the roads, Afiga?
On the roads, a stationary vehicle on the M3 westbound after the ramp from Chatterton Road is now clear, so drive carefully there. And then also the stationary vehicle that was on the M3 to Hammersdale to M13 EB eastbound after the ramp from Hammersdale is now clear, so drive carefully there. And of course, if you have any more traffic news updates, do send us a WhatsApp on 074 345 447. For your Southside FM traffic, I am Afika.
Southside.
107.2 FM.
விலகாத என்ன விட்டு விலகாத ஒதுங்காத பக்கம் வந்தா ஒதுங்காத நீயும் இங்க நானும் இங்க சேரும் வழி எங்க பாதை இங்க தூரம் இங்க போகும் தசை விலகாத என்ன விட்டு விலகாத ஒதுங்காத பக்கம் வந்தா ஒதுங்காத விலகாத என்ன விட்டு விலகாத ஒதுங்காத பக்கம் வந்தா ஒதுங்காத ஒத்த துளி வீழ்ந்தா கூட சுட்ட மணல் ஒன்னா சேரும் நெஞ்சத்தோட கண்ணீர் துளி இன்னும் வேணுமா உள்ளுக்குள்ள காதல் ஊற மெல்ல மெல்ல எல்லாம் மாற நீளும் வந்த வானம் வர பேசி போவோமா எதை தேடி அலைஞ்சேனோ அடி ஒன்னையும் தொலைச்சிட்டேன் உனக்காக புதுசாவே உயிரை ஏத்துக்க விலகாத என்ன விட்டு விலகாத ஒதுங்காத பக்கம் வந்தா ஒதுங்காத வழி சேர முடியாத விலகாத விலகாத வலியெல்லாம் குறையாத ஒதுங்காத ஒதுங்காத விலகாத விலகாத
Sean Rowland together with Kabil and just taking up the movie called Lover, Velagada. Welcome to the show. It's time to add a bit of fun to your life.
It's a
tiny bit of
Monday also.
light-hearted. Just, it's a Monday. People are at this
need it.
time. Some of you are still at work. They want to go home. They've had
Feeling
a long.
grumpy.
They've had a party. They partied the entire weekend. And now they have to come. And no, the entire double weekend from Thursday all the way to Sunday. And now they have to go to work, so they're having a bit of a down day. So if you are having a bit of a down day, this is just like a tiny bit of a pick-me-up. It's time for the traffic triple cheese. 3 lines of, I would say, funny, cheesy jokes that we bring to you courtesy of the Real Drive. So the man who invented the knock-knock jokes, he should get a Nobel Prize. A blind man walked into a bar and also a few tables and chairs as well.
Oh.
I went to a seafood party over the weekend. I ended up pulling a muscle.
Ah.
Stick around, I've got your ridiculous little reveal that's coming up next. Taking us there, yes, going local. This is Namakawu Star.
I've been trying to figure it out. In a hurry, don't you worry, you can give me a shout. Sometimes I rain, sometimes I'm sun. Can't figure it out. Most times I want to scream out loud. If you ask me what I think, do you sing or do you sing? Do you travel back in time so you can change it in the brain? Do you fight back with your words? Do you feel like you're unheard? Could you open up your wings so you can find out what you put out? It's coming right back to you. What you put out is coming right back. What you put out is coming right back to you. What you put out is coming right back like a boomerang. Like a boomerang. Yeah, like a boomerang. Like a boomerang. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What go back in time so you can change it in a blink? Do you fight back with your words? Do you feel like you're unheard? Could you open up your way so you can find what you put out? It's coming right back to you. What you put out is coming right back. What you put out is coming right back to you. What you put out is coming right back like a boomerang. Like a boomerang. Like a boomerang. Like a boomerang. If you wanna catch the feeling, you should listen to the sound. There's no running from the moment, only time we have is now. If you wanna catch the feeling, you should listen to the sound. There's no running from the moment, only time we have is what now. What you put out is coming right back to you. What you put out is coming right back. What you put out is coming right back to you. What you put out is coming right back like a boomerang. Like a boomerang. Like a boomerang. Like a boomerang. It's always coming back to you.
And that's what you get for putting out stuff into the world. You know, what you put out, it's coming right back to you. She's basically talking about the law of karma. Boomerang, brought to you by Namakau Star. Welcome to the show. So here's having a look at your ridiculous riddle very, very quickly one more time. And a few answers have come through, very close. Okay, so firstly, it's a liquid. All right, so it's not something that, well, it can turn into a bit of a solid, you know, but then once it's in that solid form, you may not be able to use. You can use it, but it's something that is liquid. Its original form is liquid. It's something that comes out from the earth as well. All right, so had the answer of lava, very, very close, lava, but this is a commodity. Okay, so it's something that we'll use on a daily basis as well. So it's not water, definitely not water, because you can drink water.
You can.
You can drink water. You know, obviously it depends on the quality of water as well. It's not a metal, so it's not a liquid form of a metal. Lava will be a liquid form of rock. Molten gold will be a liquid form of gold, so it's not that either. So let me know, 074-345-4447. Well, I guess if you haven't as yet, let me, we're running out of time. So we're going to go to the riddle fast and give you the winners as well, or those who answered first or who have come through with the correct answer. I am the fountain from which no one can drink. For many, I am considered a necessary link. Like gold to all, I am a commodity sought for. But my continued death brings wealth for all to want more. What am I talking about? Coming through with the correct answer. Well done to you, Sarushka, as well as Dhanasegiri coming through with the correct answer. Deshan Pule as well coming through with the correct answer. This is Indran Madre and cracking it first as well, Rani from Stangamana. The answer we're looking for is oil. If you told us crude oil, even closer, well done to you. And that's your ridiculous riddle for today. Stick around. We've got your fun facts coming up next. This is The Real Drive with Carlin and Afiga. Continuing with the local vibes. Welcome to the show.
Southside 107.2 FM.
Everybody, 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 everybody get up. Everybody get up. Oh yeah. Everybody get up. Everybody get up. Yo, hey, check us out, y'all. let me go, you'll find the way to my heart. Just smile with me, just smile with me. If you wanna let me go, you'll find the way to my heart. Just smile with me, just smile with me. காதமல கூட்டம் ஒன்று வீதி வழி போகும் என்று யாரோ சொன்னார், யாரோ சொன்னார். காதமல கூட்டம் ஒன்று வீதி வழி போகும் என்று யாரோ சொன்னார், யாரோ சொன்னார். பாதம் முதல் கூந்தல் வரை பால்வடியும் கிளிகள் என, பாதம் முதல் கூந்தல் வரை பால்வடியும் கிளிகள் என யாரோ சொன்னார், யாரோ சொன்னார். காதமல கூட்டம் ஒன்று வீதி வழி போகும் என்று யாரோ சொன்னார், யாரோ சொன்னார். If you wanna let me go, you'll find the way to my heart. Just smile with me, just smile with me. வக்கில்லாட்டு வசந்தம் உள் மனதை எழுதன் வசந்தா, வக்கில்லாட்டு வசந்தம் உள் மனதை எழுதன் வசந்தா. ஒட்ட தங்க சுரந்தாடிடம் வாழ எழுதன் விழுந்தா, ஆடை கொண்டு மசைந்தா, ஆடை கொண்டு மசைந்தா. உள் ஆசை கொஞ்சம் கலந்தா, நான் அழைப்பேன் கை கொடுப்பேன் உள் விழியால விழுந்தா. காதமல கூட்டம் முழு வீதி வழி போகும் என்று யாரோ சொன்னார், யாரோ சொன்னார். If you wanna let me go, you'll find the way to my heart. Just smile with me, just smile with me.
All the people in the world, now you're watching, you're hearing, you're feeling, you're proving. It's a Bangara, hip hop remake. This is Lucky Stars, this is our music kick. The music we make, break you shake. When you see us play, you listen and you take. So dance everybody like you just don't care. To the left, to the right, wave your hands in the air.
ஜப்பான் விட்டு ஜெயந்தி உன் மேடை வண்ண செவந்தி, ஜப்பான் விட்டு ஜெயந்தி உன் மேடை வண்ண செவந்தி. மெல்ல பேசும் இதர் பூவென தேடை கொஞ்சம் அருந்தி, கூந்தல் தன்ன திருதி, கூந்தல் தன்ன திருதி. உன் கொஞ்சம் கண்ணு நடந்தி, நான் அழைப்பேன் என் மனதில் ஒரு மழை மேடை அமர்த்தி. காதமல கூட்டம் ஒன்று வீதி வழி போகும் என்று யாரோ சொன்னார், யாரோ சொன்னார். If you wanna let me go, you'll find the way to my heart. Just smile with me, just smile with me. If you wanna let me go, you'll find the way to my heart. Just smile with me, just smile with me.
So just to put it out, I didn't play this song because Ashley Anna was listening in. Go to Ashley Kiston. It's on my playlist. It's on my playlist.
If you enjoy his music.
Yeah, I know, totally. We all totally do. And
Yeah,
thank
we
you for listening in
definitely
as always, and always supporting the station as well. Ashley Kiston bringing to us Kadal Malar. Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Carlin and Afiga. It's that time of the year when Durban gears up for the Festival of Chariots. This time taking place at the Durban North Beach, Bay of Plenty Lawns and Amphitheatre from Friday 29th of March to Monday 1st of April. Come enrich your soul with mantra, dance, music and drama, entertainment for the whole family. Don't miss the Sunshine Parade on Friday 11 a.m., the Soul Symphony on Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m., East-West Dance Fusion on Sunday, 31st March. Catch Jayendran Kandasamy and Yogambal Singaram on Monday, 1st April from 12 to 3 p.m. And myself and Afiga as well will be there on the Real Drive from 3 to 6 p.m. The Festival of Chariots at North Beach, Bay of Plenty. Don't miss out. Welcome to the show. It's the Real Drive time now for your fun facts. And here's your fun fact number 1. Pine trees can tell if it's about to rain. So next time you see a pine cone, take a close look. If it's closed, that's because the air is humid, which can indicate rain is on its way.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's one way. You can just look at the clouds or, I don't know, rainbirds if they
just
still
watch
work.
the weather maybe.
Yeah.
Listen to Colin.
Fact, yeah. I mean, we bring that to your way at 5:45. Fact number 2.
Bats aren't blind. Despite the famous idiom, bats can actually indeed see, but they still use even more famous echolocation to find prey. But they actually look blind.
Yeah, so as blind as a bat, no, it's not true.
It's not true.
They just blink a lot. Smells can pass through liquid. So please don't try smelling underwater. Yeah, so if there's like a bad smell, don't try to dive into the water thinking that you're not going to get it. It can actually pass through the water. So smells do protrude through liquids as well. So those are your fun facts for today, and you need to hold on to them because your traffic trivia is coming up in about 20 minutes time, and we'll be quizzing you on one of those. Fact number 1, pine trees can tell if it's about to rain. Bats aren't blind, despite the idiom as blind as a bat, and smells can pass through liquids. Yes, continuing with the awesome music. This is taken off the movie called Skanda. Yes, Estaman together with Sid Sriram.
There's something about you got me going crazy, crazy. I'm wondering why I'm dreaming about you catching feelings. I've fallen in love, I've fallen so hard, I need you, baby. If you're looking for mine with golden heart, then baby, try me.
చుట్టు తిరిగినా నా చిట్టి 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 గుండె నడిగినా నదిమ్మ తిరిగే బొమ్మ ఎవరిదంటే నిన్ను చూపుతోందిగా ఒదమ్ములాగి గుమ్మ తోరి దమ్ము కలిపి ఆడమందిగా ప్రాణమే పతంగిలాగా ఎగురుతోందిగా తలో తతంగమంత మారుతోందిగా క్షణాలలో ఇదేమిటో కళ్ళంతు చేసే ముంత కళ్ళు లాంటి కళ్ళలోన తేలగా మరింత ప్రేమ పుట్టుకొచ్చి మత్తులోకి దించుతోందిగా ఈ చుట్టు 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 తిరిగినా నా చిట్టి 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 గుండె నడిగినా నా దిమ్మ తిరిగే బొమ్మ ఎవరిదంటే నిన్ను చూపుతోందిగా
There's something about you got me going crazy, crazy. I'm wondering why I'm dreaming about you catching feeling. I've fallen in love, I've fallen so hard, I need you, baby. If you're looking for mine with golden heart, then baby, try me.
He got
నచ్చి ప్రేమ నమ్మలేను సరళిగా కంగారుగా కలగనీయకైపో నేనస్సలే కాదు నీకైపో ఇలాంటివన్నీ చూడలేదు కళ్ళ ముందర నువ్వెంత గింజుకున్న నన్ను గుంజలేవురా
ఏమిటో అయోమయంగా ఉంది నా గతి మించిన భలేగా ఉంది ఈ పరిస్థితి ఇదో రకం అరాచకం కరెంట్ షాక్ లాంటి వైబ్ నీది అంటే డౌట్ లేదుగా ఖలాసు చేసిపోయినావు ఓర చూపు గుచ్చి నేరుగా నీ చుట్టూ 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 తిరిగిరా నా చిట్టి చిట్టి గుండె అడిగిరా నా దిమ్మ తిరిగే బొమ్మ ఎవరిదంటే నిన్ను చూపుతోందిగా ఓ దమ్ము లాగి గుమ్మ తోరి దమ్ము కలిపి ఆడమందిగా
There's something about you got me going crazy, crazy. I'm wondering why I'm dreaming about you, catching feeling. I'm falling in love, I'm falling so hard, I need you, baby. If you're looking for my golden heart, then baby, try me, try me, try me.
Need Chuttu Chuttu, taken off the movie called Skanda. Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Carlin and Afiga. Stick around. Coming up at 5 p.m., we've got your news, followed by your traffic. Then it's your traffic trivia 5 at 5. All of that and much, much more coming your way right here on The Real Drive. Yes, taking us to 5 p.m. This is the Moraka Mini Mix.
Southside 107.2 FM.
స్వర్గాన్ని తెచ్చాలే మారి నీకోసమే దేవుణ్ణే కాదన్నా మారి నీకోసమే స్వర్గాన్ని తెచ్చాలే మారి నీకోసమే దేవుణ్ణే కాదన్నా ఓ నీకోసమే నేను పిచ్చోని లింగ నీకోసమే బుట్టేసి చెప్తున్నానే నీకోసమే జారిపోతే
என்ன கடந்து போகையில நிழல பிடிச்சுக்கிட்ட நிழலுக்குள்ள குடிக்குதுக்கே உடம்பு விட்டு புத்து மட்டும் தள்ளி கிடைச்ச நஞ்ச எதை கொண்டு நடந்துக்க
It's the Maraca mini mix, courtesy of The Real Drive, exclusive to The Real Drive. It's a mix of Tamil and Telugu house music. Welcome to the show. It's time now to go to your final news bulletin for the day. Here's Leah Ganesan with news at 5.
Southside FM News every hour on the hour, brought to you by Macrocom, smart made simple. Vanakkam, namaskaram, 5 o'clock, good afternoon. In your news this hour, an international container terminal operating company will begin working at the Port of Durban in May this year. The International Container Terminal Services Incorporated from the Philippines was selected as a preferred partner to upgrade the port's Pier 2. Transnet says due diligence has been completed to ensure that the company can complete the work. Pier 2 is the biggest terminal in Africa and is responsible for almost half of South Africa's port traffic. Moving on, Economic Freedom Fighters leader Julius Malema has criticized Chief Justice Raymond Zondo for allegedly speaking about party politics. According to Malema, Zondo praised the African National Congress for electing Cyril Ramaphosa as its leader. Malema was addressing EFF supporters in Guguletu in Cape Town yesterday. He says Ramaphosa appointed Zondo as Chief Justice despite members of the Judicial Service Commission showing no confidence in him.
I sit in Judicial Service Committee where we appoint judges. When we're appointing Chief Justice, Zondo got 3 votes. That's how much the whole committee did not have confidence in Zondo. But Ramaphosa went to appoint Zondo even when Zondo got 3 votes. And Maya got the majority of the votes.
In other news, Zulu King Misuzulu Kazweletini has asked the KwaZulu-Natal High Court to stop entertaining court bids by his uncle, Prince Mbonisi Kabekuzulu. Prince Mbonisi has asked the High Court to stop the state's financial support of the king. The Zulu royal house is still divided over who should be the king of the Zulu nation, and the matter is still before the courts. King Misuzulu says he is entitled to the Zulu throne because he is the eldest son of the late Zulu king Goodwill Zwelithini Kabekuzulu. And in your international news, the government of Ethiopia says it will allow foreign nationals to buy real estate in the country. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed unveiled plans to also open up retailing to international companies. Foreigners are currently not allowed to own residential or commercial buildings in Ethiopia. Ahmed says the country is working on legislation to implement the new changes soon. Ahmed made the announcement during a meeting with business executives this weekend. A short while ago, gold was selling at $2,170.84 a fine ounce. A barrel of Brent crude costs $85.20. $1 is trading at 18 Rand 96. 1 British pound is 23 Rand 95. 1 euro is 20 Rand 52. And the dirham is trading at 5 Rand 16 cents. It's currently 4 rupees 40 in Indian rupees to the Rand and 2 rupees 44 in Mauritian rupees to the Rand. The price for 1 Bitcoin is currently trading at $66,873.16. Your top story this hour, an international container terminal operating company will begin working at the Port of Durban in May this year. This bulletin brought to you by Macrocom, Smart Made Simple. For the Southside FM News team, I'm Leah Ganesan.
Thank you, Leah Ganesan. She'll be back on the Big Breakfast Show tomorrow. Right now, on your roads, the stationary vehicle on the M3 eastbound after the ramp to Hilton Avenue, the left lane is closed. And also a stationary vehicle on the M3 eastbound after the ramp to Hilton Avenue, the left lane is closed. Do drive carefully there. And also another stationary vehicle on the M3 westbound at the ramp from Catcher Ridge. The left lane is closed there as well. Drive carefully. For any more traffic news updates, do send us a WhatsApp on 074 345 4447 for your Southside FM traffic news. I am Afika.
So Rani Pillai won last week Friday's traffic trivia, which entitled her to 5 songs chosen that will be played during this week. One a day starting today, as well as your traffic trivia 5 at 5. There is going to be a tiny change to this. I'll tell you about it. Just a very, very small change to it. I'll tell you about it when we get to your traffic trivia as well. So here's Rani's first song for the week. It's taken up the movie called Gentleman. And amongst the favorite from memory, here's Yen Veerta Thottathil, S.P. Balasubramaniam, to the music of A.R. Rahman, and also featuring the vocals of Sujata Mohan.
பாட்டு பாடும் பெண்ணே மௌனங்கள் கூடாது வாய்ப்பூட்டு சட்டம் எல்லாம் பெண்ணுக்கு ஆகாது
வண்டெல்லாம் சத்தம் போட்டால் பூஞ்சோலை தாங்காது முட்டுக்கள் சத்தம் போட்டால் வண்டுக்கு கேட்காது
ஆடிக்கு பின்னாலே காவேரி தாங்காது
ஆளான பின்னாலே அல்லிப்பூ மூடாது
ஆசை துடிக்கின்றது உன் வீட்டு தோட்டத்தில் பூவெல்லாம் கேட்டுப்பார் உன் வீட்டு ஜன்னல் கம்பி எல்லாமே கேட்டுப்பார் உன் வீட்டு தென்னங்கீற்றை ஒவ்வொன்றாய் கேட்டுப்பார் என் பேர் சொல்லுமே உன் வீட்டு தோட்டத்தில் பூவெல்லாம் கேட்டுப்பார் உன் வீட்டு ஜன்னல் கம்பி எல்லாமே கேட்டுப்பார் உன் வீட்டு தென்னங்கீற்றை ஒவ்வொன்றாய் கேட்டுப்பார் என் பேர் சொல்லுமே சொல்லுக்கும் அர்த்தத்துக்கும் தூரங்கள் கிடையாது சொல்லாத காதல் எல்லாம் சொர்க்கத்தில் சேராது
எண்ணிக்கை தீர்ந்தாலும் முத்தங்கள் தீராது
எண்ணிக்கை பார்த்தாலே முத்தங்கள் ஆகாது
என் வீட்டு தோட்டத்தில் பூவெல்லாம் கேட்டுப்பார் என் வீட்டு ஜன்னல் கம்பி எல்லாமே கேட்டுப்பார் என் வீட்டு தென்னங்கீற்றை இப்போதே கேட்டுப்பார் என் நெஞ்சை சொல்லுமே
உன் வீட்டு வீட்டு தோட்டத்தில் பூவெல்லாம் கேட்டுப்பார் உன் வீட்டு ஜன்னல் கம்பி எல்லாமே கேட்டுப்பார் உன் வீட்டு தென்னங்கீற்றை ஒவ்வொன்றாய் கேட்டுப்பார் என் பேர் சொல்லுமே.
Okay, so unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to play all of the songs for today that were selected. It's just because of the process. But however, we will during the week play all of the songs that were selected on Thursday by the winners of Thursday as well. So that will come during the week. We will play catch up one more time. However, this is the rule, the slight rule. So how it was previously, there were 5 winners. I know we changed to 5 winners. Just bear in mind, it's a new feature that I brought in when I took over the show. So there was a lot of trial and error, and it's always going to be trial and error until we sort out all of the kinks. So it was one person winning, choosing 5 songs.
Yeah.
So we changed to 5 people winning, choosing 1 song each. We have to cut it down. So it's just going to be 4 people who will win. So the first 4 that come through with the correct answer of the traffic trivia, you will get yourself a selection of 1 song each. It'll stay the same. You give me 2 songs and I will choose 1. Together with the winner from Friday, because they also get 1 song each, those are going to be a 5 at 5. So definitely 5 songs will be chosen by you every single day, and we will satisfy that just between 5 and 5:30. Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Carlin and Afika. Stick around. We've got your traffic trivia coming next. Here's from the winner from Thursday. I think it's Sharon's song. Mind me if I'm incorrect, but taking off the movie called Valime. This is called The Mother Song.
நான் பார்த்த முதல் முகம் நீ, நான் கேட்ட முதல் குரல் நீ, நான் முகர்ந்த முதல் மலரும் நீயே. நான் வாழ்ந்த முதல் அறை நீ, நான் வரைந்த முதல் படம் நீ, நான் விரும்பிய முதல் பெண்ணும் நீயே. சினுங்கிய போது சிரிக்க வைத்தாய், சிறகுகள் வளர்த்து பறக்க வைத்தாய், சிகரங்கள் ஏற சொல்லி கொடுத்தாய். அவரோடுதான் வளர்ந்தவன் போல தெரிந்தாலும் உன் கண்ணில் நானும் ஒரு குழந்தை, இமைகளுக்குள்ளே அடை காத்தாய். ஆசையோடுதான் அம்மா என் முகவரி நீ, அம்மா என் முதல் வரி நீ, அம்மா என் உயிரென்றும் நீ, அம்மா நீயே எனக்கென பிறந்தாயே, அனைத்தையும் தந்தாயே, என் உலகம் நீ என் தாயே. வலிமை தரும் உன் வார்த்தை எனக்கு வீரம் தரும், உன் வாழ்க்கை மேல் என் வாழ்க்கையினை வரைந்து வைத்தாயே. ஒரு தோல்வி என்னை தொடும்போது என் தோளை வந்து தொடுவாயே. நீ தொட்டதுமே துளங்கிடுமே எல்லாம் மாறுமே. இதற்கான அம்மா என் முகவரி நீ அம்மா என் முதல் வரி நீ அம்மா என் உயிரென்றும் நீ அம்மா நீயே எனக்கென பிறந்தாயே அனைத்தையும் தந்தாயே என் உலகம் நீ என் தாயே.
It's Sid Sriram taking out the movie called Valime, the mother song that's played for Sharon. Welcome to the show. It's time now for your traffic trivia. And today we're going to throw you a bit of a curveball.
Basically throw you under the bus.
Yeah, exactly. So we want to know from you. Bats are great hunters during the night.
Yeah, they are.
We want to know from you, how do they locate their prey? Or any object for that matter. How do they locate, how do bats find their prey? Let me know on 074-345-4447 as we continue with the awesome music. And this one is played for Segri. It's called Rangu Rangula.
రామని గచ్చె కట్టుకొని డప్పు పట్టుకొని ఊరు ఆడతెగ చిందులాడరండో. రాముడంటే రాముడయ్యో పేదవారి దేవుడయ్యో సాహసాల వీరుడయ్యో సాటిలేని సూర్యుడయ్యో సీతతోటి బయటికొచ్చే చేతులెత్తి పెట్టేరా దండం కాపాడును కోదండం. ఓ సీతారామ ఢమకు ఢమా ఢమ 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 ఢం భద్రాద్రి రామ ఢమకు ఢమా ఢమ 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 ఢం. రామయ్య రూపు చూసి ఓయమ్మో సిగ్గుల మొగ్గైపోయిందమ్మా చక్కని సీతమ్మ. నీటిలోన సీతమ్మ మోము చూసి ఓయబ్బో సంతోషంతో పొంగిపోయే చల్లని రామయ్య. రామాలయమే ప్రేమాలయమయ్యో రామాలయమే ప్రేమాలయమై రామాయణమే ప్రేమాయణమై మొక్కులు మొక్కే భక్తుల కోసం మోక్షములిచ్చే రాముని పాదం ఆనందంతో ఆడిందోయ్ ఢం ఢం. ఓ సీతారామ ఢమకు ఢమా ఢమ 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 ఢం భద్రాద్రి రామ ఢమకు ఢమా ఢమ 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 ఢం. రాముడంటే నాలో నా ఊపిరంటూ నీడల్లే ఎండావాన అతని వెంటే ఉన్నది సీతమ్మ. సీత అంటే లోలో నా ప్రేమ ఉన్నా ఏనాడు చెప్పేలేదు ఆమెకి పాపం అయ్యో రామయ్య. లోకంలోనే చక్కని జంట లోకంలోనే చక్కని జంట చూసిన వారికి కన్నుల పంట. రావణుడంటి రాక్షసుడైనా వారిని మించిన వాడెవడైనా నేలకు కూల్చును రాముని కోదండం. ఓ సీతారామ ఢమకు ఢమా ఢమ 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 ఢం భద్రాద్రి రామ ఢమకు டம 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 டம்
It's called Rangu Rangula. Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Carlin and Figa.
I was really jamming to that song.
It's quite cool. Quite a vibe, isn't it?
Yeah, quite a vibe.
All right. So we want to know from you, how do bats find their prey or find their way around? You know, they can see, but it's like us at night. Even though we can see clearly during the day, at night we can't without some sort of light.
We can't, yeah.
However, bats do not use light. They use something else. They use sound. All right?
Yeah.
So we want to know from you, how do bats find their way about at night? So they don't use their eyes, all right? They don't have very good eyesight, even though they do have eyesight. If you said anything dealing with sight or the eyes, it's incorrect. If you said anything dealing with radar, if you said radar, even though it's the same sort of idea.
Yeah.
However, radar does not use sound. Radar uses electromagnetic waves. It doesn't use sound waves. So we're looking for the name that bats, its ability that bats have, that uses sound waves to find stuff. Let me know on 074-345-447. How do bats find their way about in the dark and also find their prey? Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Carlin and Afiga. Stick around. We've got more of your selection coming your way, and this one is a beautiful song taken out the movie called Chitta. Here's the voice and music of Santosh Narayanan, and this one in the running for Top 25 Tamil of 2023 stars Siddharth.
அமுதக்கடல் உனக்குத்தான், ஆறாமழை உனக்குத்தான், நீங்கா நிழல் உனக்குத்தான், நீ கண்மணி எனக்குத்தானே. பொருந்திப்போ நீ தோளோடு, மடியில் ஊஞ்சல்லாடு, என் பார்வை உன்னோடு, ஓம் பொம்மை கண்ணோடு, பேசாமல் விண்ணோடு நாம் மிதந்து போவோம் காதாரா அடியாலோலா, நான் தாங்க மாறோடு வா மிருது தேரே சந்திக்கா மலர் உனக்குத்தான், கண்டிக்கா மொழி உனக்குத்தான், சிந்திக்கா நொடி உனக்குத்தான், சிரிக்கும் நதி உனக்குத்தானே. வழியும் எச்சில் வாயோரோ எனது காயம் மாறும், என் தங்கம் முன்னாடி என் கால கண்ணாடி, உன் ஆசை என் நாடி நான் நடத்தி வைப்பேன். வாழ்ந்தாலும் தரை வீழ்ந்தாலும் உன் கால்கள் என் நெஞ்சில் வாழ விட்டேனே. பத்து விரல் கோலம் போட பூமி மேல முளைச்ச சித்திரமே, அசைவ பார்த்து பார்த்து ஆயுள் கூடும் எனக்கு. புன்னகையில் காலம் போக தோகையாக சிரிச்ச பெட்டகமே, யாருக்கு இங்கு யாரு காவல் மாறி போச்சு கணக்கு.
என் கூட பேசுற தோதோவா உனக்கு நேரில் காட்டட்டுமா, சின்னுக்கு பிடிச்ச எல்லா இனிப்பும் சாப்பிட தரணுமா.
அந்த அறிவிப்போல் அன்ப தருவாள், சின்ன அறிவிப்பும் இன்று சுடுவாளே. நீயும் தும்மிடி தும்மிடி ஆயுசு நூறாக, என் உயிர் உன்னோட பத்திர சொத்தாக. என் பார்வை உன்னோடு, உன் பொம்மை கண்ணோடு, பேசாமல் விண்ணோடு நாம் மிதந்து போவோம் காதாரா அடி
taking up the movie called Chitta. It's the song selected by Selvi Niger for today, having won been one of the winners for Traffic Trivia 5 Traffic Trivia on Thursday, and the song called Unukadan, and in the running for Song of 2023. The top 25 on the Tamil side as well. So as I said, I did apologize, and I do apologize again for not being able to play all of your selections of those who won on Thursday, as I did not have this music on the system, but we will get it onto the system by tomorrow, and we will definitely give them a play. So my apologies go out to Rani. Rani, we did play your selection, or one of the songs for your Friday selection, but for your Thursday selection, definitely tomorrow we will play you that a song from there, as well as to Danisegri as well. We'll play your selection of Masala Coffee tomorrow. Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Colin and Afiga. So we wanted to know from you, how do bats find their way about in the dark? How do they locate, how do they find out that there's something in front of them and they don't smash into it? Or that something can be a prey, so they need to, track it down and give themselves some grab for the night,
Yes.
Let us know on 074-345-4447 as we continue with the awesome music. Yes, taking up the movie called Love Story.
నన్నే నేనే గెలిచే
విధానం ఏంటో మన మధ్యన జరిగే ఏంటో చిన్న చిన్న చిన్ని చిన్నదానం ఏంటో ఏంటో పెరిగే ఏంటో అసలు నీకు సంచలనం ఏంటో ముందెప్పుడు లేదే ఏంటో అసలు కూడా దారి తప్పడానం ఏంటో గమ్మత్తుగా ఉందే.
Yevo Yevo Kallele. It's taken up the movie called Love Story. Welcome to the show. It's time now to go to your final traffic update for today. Here's Afika.
Stationary vehicle on your N3 westbound after the ramp from Pavilion Interchange. St. James Avenue is now clear. And also the stationary vehicle on the N3 eastbound after the ramp to Hilton Avenue is also clear now. Do drive carefully. For any more traffic news updates, send us a WhatsApp on 074-345-4447. For your Southside FM traffic team, I am Afika.
You are invited to the much talked about Ilovo reunion on the 31st of March 2024. Join Southside FM as we add to the festivities of the Ilovo reunion. As we come to you live from 9 a.m., you get to meet some of our presenters and partake in the day of fun. You can catch the D-Squared Punders doing their show, the Sunday Morning Spice, between 9 and 12. Thereafter, Devan Nair joins you with the top 20 Tamil together with Tamil News with Siguram. That's between 12 and 3 p.m. Entertainment by Muthu Murugan, O'Neill Nair, Alvin Tagat, Yavani Naidu, and myself as well. The Shiva Tandava Dance School of Dance and ex-residents of Ilovo. There will also be a media center, museum, and kiddies entertainment. Lunch will be served. Entry is free. The Ilovo reunion on Sunday, 31st March, starting at 10 a.m. Do not miss it. Stick around. I've got your traffic trivia reveal and winners. It's coming up next. Here's Darren Kumar in the meantime.
hours a day, 7 days a week. Southside FM 107.2.
Romeo vaniranda Julieta nairabe Majnu poliranda Lailava nairabe
Ni Afghanistan America nanta Villana Superstar
Ayagana nanda Angry Badana Unnatan torate Ongavata pudichu Tishula madichu Tuki poduve Tuki poduve
மஜ்னுவா நான் இருப்பேன் ஷாஜஹானா நான் இருப்பேன் மும்தாஸா நீ இருந்தா நீயோ வரா போனா நான் என்னைசா போவேன் நீ வில்லனா போனா நான் சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் ஆவேன் என்னோட நாடில் உன்னோட ராஜா எப்போதும் நான் தான் டான்ஸ் ஆடும் பேயே என் சர்வன் நீயே சிக்கிக்கிட்டியே ஒட்டிக்கிட்டியே
Ayo, ayo. Jump and shout. Hey, cutie over there.
மாட்டிக்கிட்டியே
It's taken up the movie called Poda Podi, Suchitra, Benny Dayal, together with Naresh Iyer, bringing to you Mantikittene. Welcome to the show. Welcome to 107.2 FM with Colin and Figa. You can catch The Real Drive every single Mondays to Fridays. It's time now to reveal the answer and the winners for today on your traffic trivia. And just a reminder, as I said, it's not going to be 5 winners every day anymore.
It's just going to be 4.
It's going to be 4 plus the winner on a Friday, whose songs are played one a day for the forthcoming week. That makes 5 songs. So you're still going to have your 5 songs being played every single day on The Real Drive. Today, the winners I'm going to give to you are not those who came through first. I thought, and I do hope that you would agree with me and side with me on this one. I thought let's give a chance to those that have been answering but haven't won in a long time as well.
Yeah.
So I do hope you don't mind,
Fair.
and we'll get back to first come first serve as of tomorrow.
Yes.
So coming through with the correct answers, we say a huge well done to you, Mineshri Munian, as well as Selvin Chet and Malika Chetty. Segri also coming through with the correct answer. D from Maybank, Danisegri as well. Selvin Naidu coming through with the correct answer. Well done to you, Sharon, Malika, and Rani also coming through. Lizzie Naidu coming through with the correct answer, together with Indran, Kesri as well. Well done to you, Devan, and Sugendri coming through first actually with the correct answer. So well done to all of you, and I thought today we will give the win to these 4 WhatsApp messages and listenership of Southside FM. So well done to you, Mineshri Munian. Please do send me, I'll tell you what you need to send to me. Mineshri Munian, well done to you. Donovan of Merebank. Lizzie also come through with your songs, as well as Devon. So I'm looking for 2 songs. One must be South Indian. Please, no devotional songs. We have to cater for as many religions as possible, and I do not want it to be a one-sided selection. So therefore we thought we'd keep it neutral. Just non-religious songs, please. Nothing before 1990. So 2 songs, one has to be South Indian, the other can be English, can be isiZulu. Also, nothing before 1990, and no religious songs. Send me through your list of songs now, please, your 2 songs, so that I could send this to our compiler, and they can have it on the system for tomorrow when we come in, and we'll be able to play it. So thank you to all of you for coming through, and I do hope that the regulars do understand. And those that win often as well do understand and say we'll just give those that haven't won in a while a chance to get their songs played as well.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. It's The Real Drive with Carlin and Afiga,
Afiga.
and that's how we keep it real. Stick around. Your weather is coming up next. We are taking more music and going local. Again, this is Vandana.
நேற்று இல்லாத மாற்றம் என்னது காற்று என் காதிலேதோ சொன்னது இதுதான் காதல் என்பதா இளமை பொங்கி விட்டதா இதயம் சிந்தி விட்டதா சொல் மனமே நேற்று இல்லாத மாற்றம் என்னது காற்று என் காதிலேதோ சொன்னது இதுதான் காதல் என்பதா இளமை பொங்கி விட்டதா இதயம் சிந்தி விட்டதா சொல் மனமே கனவு இல்லை என்றே தாயும் காணும் வரை கனவு இல்லை என்றே ஆசை தோன்றும் வரை காதல் போய் என்று சொன்னே உன்னை காணும் வரை கவிதை வரியன் சுவை அர்த்தம் புரியும் வரை கங்கை நீரம் சுவை கடலில் சேரும் வரை காதல் சுயன்றதானே காற்று வீசும் வரை நேற்று இல்லாத மாற்றம் என்னது காற்று என் காதிலேதோ சொன்னது இதுதான் காதல் என்பதா இளமை பொங்கி விட்டதா இதயம் சிந்தி விட்டதா சொல் மனமே நேற்று இல்லாத மாற்றம் என்னது காற்று என் காதிலேதோ சொன்னது வானம் இல்லாமலே பூமி உண்டாகலாம் வார்த்தை இல்லாமலே பாஷை உண்டாகலாம் காதல் இல்லாமல் பாடால் வாழ்க்கை ஒன்றாகுமா வாசம் இல்லாமலே வண்ணப்பூ பூக்கலாம் வாசல் இல்லாமலே காற்று வந்தாடலாம் நேசம் இல்லாத வாழ்வில் பாசம் ஒன்றாகுமா நேற்று இல்லாத மாற்றம் என்னது காற்று என் காதிலேதோ சொன்னது இதுதான் காதல் என்பதா இளமை பொங்கி விட்டதா இதயம் சிந்தி விட்டதா சொல் மனமே நேற்று இல்லாத மாற்றம் என்னது காற்று என் காதிலேதோ சொன்னது இதுதான் காதல் என்பதா இளமை பொங்கி விட்டதா இதயம் சிந்தி விட்டதா சொல் மனமே
Southside.
107.2 FM.
It's going local back to back right here on 107.2 FM, Vandana with Mandara, and before that, Netila the Mantram by Anuradha Madhu Naidu. Welcome to the show. It's time now for us to be saying our goodbyes almost. We've got a brand new show coming up next. You can catch Sendil Nasigan. That's between 6 and 7 p.m. Thereafter, you can catch Money Matters from 7 to 8, and Sendil will be back between 8 and 9 p.m. And Rob comes your way with the Southern Comfort between 9 and midnight. Here's your weather for tomorrow: Durban 20 to 29. And you can look forward to some high wind speeds, partly cloudy weather. PMB tomorrow, 15 to 30. Partly cloudy weather. Richards Bay, it's a clear day all day, 21 to 28. Maybe a chance of rain towards the evening coming your way in Richards Bay. Down South Coast, 21 to 28 for Margate, Port Shepstone. And it's going to be high wind speeds as well. Moy River, you can look forward to an overcast day, 12 to 24 with a 15% chance of rain. And Escort 14 to 25 tomorrow. No rain in sight, but overcast weather. Ladysmith 14 to 27. It's going to be partly cloudy with a tiny bit of rain in the evening. Newcastle the same, 15% chance of rain in the evening. 12 to 25, partly cloudy during the day. Bloemfontein, some rain coming your way, 20% chance of it. It's going to be overcast all day long, 14 to 27. Johannesburg, we go to 15 to 23 with the Pretoria and scattered showers as well in the evening. Cape Town, it's no rain, but overcast weather all day with the high wind speeds, 17 to 24 for Cape Town. And Quebec is 18 to 24 with a 25% chance of rain. That's the weather for tomorrow. What's happening, Afika, for this evening?
This evening, we have got some work to do, but we're also going to relax.
Have you recovered from the weekend?
I have not recovered from the weekend. That's why I'm saying that we have to try and relax, but we also have to put in a bit of work, you know.
Yeah. No, well, so today I'm just going to go home and
recover from the weekend.
No, I actually had quite a relaxed weekend. I'm going to prep for the shows coming ahead, and yeah, just have a chill Monday.
That's great. Chilled Monday.
So, parting words from you.
Life is a canvas, and you are the artist. Create the masterpiece that you want to see.
Did you remember? Did you like memorize that the entire show? Or like chanting that in your head?
We have to. We have to.
No, of course. From me, Colin, have yourself an amazing one, and thank you to all of you who have come through, and to the winners as well for Traffic Trivia, and for those that actually did win, but we gave your wins away to those that actually haven't won or haven't come through on the show as well. So thank you to all of you. We'll catch you back here tomorrow between 3 and 6 p.m. only on The Real Drive. Here's leaving you with a bit of a chilled mix. Here's Colin's Club Mix going R&B, taking you up to Sendil Nasigan coming away at 6 p.m.